Bencher in Yankees Orioles after rookie Heston Kjerstad takes pitch to helmet. The Baltimore Orioles and New York Yankees are currently in the most compelling division race in HelmetThe. The drama reached another level on Friday. Benches cleared in the 9th inning when Orioles rookie Heston Kjerstad took a 96.8 sinker to the helmet from Yankees closer Holmes. The Yankees were leading 4-1 at the time. Orioles manager Hyde was furious after the pitch and took the field to confront the New York dugout. He was stopped by Yankees catcher Austin Wells, but the benches and bullpens were already emptying. The ensuing scrum saw plenty of contentious shoving before dissipating. Hyde was ejected for starting the brawl while Kjerstad was removed from the game, replaced by pinch runner Austin Hayes. The manager told reporters after the game that the behavior of the Yankees coaching staff was what set him off. The Yankees got out the next two batters, Ryan Mountcastle and Cedric Mullins, to end the game for a 4-1 win. They got the victory primarily thanks to a strong start from Cy Young winner Gerrit Cole, who had struggled since returning from an elbow injury, but allowed only one earned run in 6 innings while striking out 7. Meanwhile, Aaron Judge hit his mill-leading 33rd home run of the season. The loss was the Orioles' 4th straight and moves the Yankees to only 1 game behind them for the AL East lead. That means they'll have to win at least one of their games against New York on Saturday and Sunday to enter the All-Star break with a share of the lead. Although the Yankees beat the Orioles 4-1 on Friday night, it was what happened in the final moments that has everyone talking. Both benches cleared after Yankees closer Holmes hit Heston Kjerstad in the side of the head with a fastball with 1 out in the 9th inning. Orioles manager Hyde and the team trainer came out to look at Kjerstad, but when the young slugger was exiting the game, Hyde started chirping and moving toward the Yankees dugout. That resulted in the Yankees benched to clear and Baltimore's bench followed. After a delay to break the teams apart, Hyde was ejected and the Yankees went on to complete their victory, but after the game, both sides talked about the emotional confrontation. "I hope Heston's alright. Nobody ever wants to see that. That is scary in the moment," Yankees manager Aaron Boone said. "First and foremost, hope he's okay. Obviously, an emotional moment and 2 teams playing for a lot. So glad it didn't escalate too much." Hyde was seen pointing and yelling at someone in the Yankees dugout. Boone was pressed for more information on the interaction, but the skipper did not want to get too into it. "I understand coming out and being hot, and one of your guys gets hit like that is scary," he said. "Looked like some things were directed at Clay, and then, so I'm not going to get too much into it. Just reacted the way I did, and saw that they were pointing at me and the whole thing," Hyde said after the game. "So just reacted the way I did." Hyde said that Kjerstad is undergoing more tests and called it a scary moment. When asked about what set him off, Hyde said he saw Yankees coaches waving and yelling at him, which he didn't appreciate at the time. "Definitely wasn't trying to hit him," Holmes said. "The rain just came, dirt's caked on your shoes. It's humid. That's baseball. Sometimes the conditions are tough." Holmes said the whole incident was unfortunate, and he tried to walk over to Kjerstad to make sure he was ok, but the reliever felt the Orioles didn't like that. The Yankees and Orioles have faced each other 8 times this season after Friday's contest. In those games, the Yankees have hit 10 batters while Baltimore has hit 3. Perhaps that frustration from the previous series has boiled over. But Holmes believes it's just the atmosphere of 2 teams competing for a division. "I mean top 2 teams in the division. I think there's a very competitive atmosphere to this," he explained. "We know that these games mean something and we're here to show up. 2 teams battling out like that. Things are going to fill that atmosphere. You're going to feel the competitive energy and you'll feel that in this series." Baltimore holds a 5-3 season series lead so far, but Friday's win puts the Yankees just 1 game behind the Orioles for the AL East division lead. They'll play 2 more times before the All-Star break, and won't see each other again until a 3-game set in late September. But is Boone concerned about potential retaliation this weekend? The longtime Yankees manager said he's hopeful Kjerstad was all right and grateful no one else was hurt in the scrum. But he had a clear message. We need to move on and play baseball. The Yankees and Orioles do this again Saturday afternoon, starting at 4:05 p.m.